I am back. Oh, I forgot to start recording my microphone. Um, okay, well, while I get my microphone set up, you're just gonna hear the camera's microphone. But whatever. It's the same day as I recorded the last one, but I wanted to make another video because I don't know. I just felt that desire to just low-key just talk. And starting in 3, 2, 1. Wait, why is it in? Hold on, I need to change some settings. Clearly, I wasn't ready to start recording. I didn't even start my timer to know whenever I need to stop, because, like I said, this thing records for 30 minutes and then just stops. So I need to know when that happens. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. And now it's there. And it should be blocking out the background noise. Alright. And I figured out how to turn off this light over here. Turns out the switch was on the outside. So it's off. I'm using the square one that I was talking about before. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful time out here. And so I figured we'd just chill and just like do some stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll watch something on YouTube. I've done that before. I forgot to connect my earbud because I would like to be able to hear my computer. And I'm just now realizing that I'm recording in slower FPS, so I'm going to stop my microphone. This is a very scuffed start to the video. Okay. And starting back my microphone in 3, 2, 1. And we're back. So let's see if we have any good things to watch. Doesn't really look like it. You probably can't see my screen right now, but nothing good is showing up. See this? Podcasting, man, it's great. Fox News. No, not Fox. Firefox has some. Firefox has some news stuff, just like whenever you open a new tab, so we'll just like click on one of those. Apparently, what is this? Israel accused of dictating Greta Thunberg in infested cell and making her hold flags. What? What? What is this? Greta Thunberg has told Swedish officials she is being subjected to harsh treatment in Israeli custody after her detention and removal. A flotilla carrying aid to Gaza, according to correspondence seen by The Guardian. According to the correspondence, Israeli forces are also reported by another detainee to have taken photographs where Thunberg was allegedly forced to hold flags. The identity of the flags is unknown. In an email sent by the Swedish Foreign Ministry to the people close to Thunberg and seen by The Guardian, an official who has visited the activists in prison said she claims she was detained in a cell infested with bed bugs with too little food and water. Okay. Alright, awesome. So it's just talking about the bad conditions, I guess, of a prison in Israel. So, I don't know, I feel like prisons usually have bad conditions. That's what they're meant for. And what was she detained for? Was she just, like, for supporting Gaza? That's a bit dumb. And as far as the Israel-Palestine debate as to which one I support, I don't really support either. I think they're both kind of bad. But, alright. The rich must eat... What? When the climate movement is getting dead wrong. Are you serious? I have to pay money to read Vox? That's awesome. 2 cards now charging 0% into APR. I don't know what that means. So what's some good stuff? I don't want stuff related to health. Come on. Business. U.S. economy is already on the edge. A prolonged government shutdown could send it tumbling over. That's true. That's true. If that does happen. it's not saying it will happen. It's just saying if it does happen, then that will happen. So that's awesome. I've gotten some notifications. Okay. Mr. Beast from 10 years ago. He has so many of these videos of him from years ago.
Hi, me in 10 years. I'm gonna schedule upload this
Why is this on 1.5 times speed?
video 10 years in the future. So you're gonna see this in 2025. It's 2015 for me right now. Dude, what if I'm dead? Dude, if I'm... Ooh,
He's not dead.
that's so weird. Rip. That would be really weird. But let's see. Dude, if I don't have 1 million subscribers when you see this video, my entire life has been a failure. I hope I have 1 million subs. I better have 1 million subscribers when you guys...
Let me just say this. I don't like Mr. Beast's videos. I used to watch them, but even now and even back then, it's kind of just been like for like a cash grab. And I get, like, you know, it's good that he does all this stuff with charity and building wells in Africa and stuff. There's just something about it that I can't explain that just seems fake, and the highly editedness of it, and like it's just attention grabbing. Like, I get that's what you want to say. You can build up your, I don't know. It's just weird.
see this. But by the time you see this, I'll have finished high school, gone to college, probably be doing YouTube as a job, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, as of right now, I'm enjoying YouTube. Hopefully future me still enjoys it, and I don't know, I'd be crazy if I had some...
Cool. That's great. Thank you. What? Survive 30 days chained to your ex? What is this? What is this, Mr. Beast?
Take off your blindfold. These two people used to date. They had a 4-year romantic relationship, and now they're exes. And if they spent...
How do you find these people? Sorry, how do you find these people? I know you can't hear me over the video, probably.
We'll give them $250,000. How long ago did you two date?
3 years ago.
She broke up with me.
You're salty.
I can't force you guys to do it, but once you clip on the handcuffs, the 30-day challenge has begun.
I'm locked in.
You're both handcuffed from this point forward. If either of you decide to quit by crossing this red line, I will instantly unhandcuff both of you.
I want to know how these two got together, and by that I mean for this video, but whatever, okay. Sure. Yeah, there's not that many good videos. What is this? What is this face? Barely surviving freezing snowstorm in Alaska.
This
That's
wood is
awesome.
covered in ice and is soaking wet. It's gonna be really hard to light, so I'm splitting it in the hopes that it'll burn a little bit better. Gotta be real careful not to drop it in the snow. Well, the fire's barely going and it's heating up quite nicely in here. Making my pants steam. That's why everyone calls me hot pants. Nobody calls me that. All this wood is wet and cold, so we're gonna put it around the stove to dry it out before we throw it in.
Well, guys, it's about 10 o'clock and my cell phone says it's negative 24 degrees outside. It is so cold. This tent is just caked in ice. All the moisture from my breath is immediately hitting the walls of the tent and turning into crystals. I hung my glasses at the top of the tent and look how much frost has gathered up on it. But other than the fact my pillow keeps leaking, everything's holding up pretty well.
This wood is covered in ice and is...
Why would you do that? But that seems awesome, though. That actually seems really, like, I'll say fun, but I know probably in the moment it definitely wasn't. But, oh man, I don't know, just nature is cool. I guess it's easier to talk about stuff whenever I don't have a computer. And I'm just mainly using this computer, you know, to record my voice. But I guess I don't need that. So, whatever. There's, like I said in the last episode, there's an infinite amount of stuff to talk about. So, did you guys see that thing that happened the other day? There's something that's happened the other day. I don't know. What's news right now? You know, let's just like see the headlines. Let me just go to my biased news source website and just see what the top headlines are, so that I can refresh my memory about these things and just, you know stuff. Oh, there's, okay. Alright. No. What is this? The Things I'd wish I'd done. Oh, what? Okay. I have to create an account to read it. What the heck, dude? There's nothing to this, man. There's nothing. There's nothing. And people will listen to these podcasts. People will actually take these podcasts seriously. People will think that I have a well of knowledge and wisdom, where they truly no, that's not the case. But maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I am just like him. Maybe I am that guy. Maybe I am the one. Maybe I am thou, theen, Thor. Maybe I'm Thor. Maybe it may be. You know, it would be so awesome. It would be so cool. But you know, it's possible. Whenever I thought about that, it was actually really cool. But then I just kept on thinking about it, and I was like, whoa. Ran a 5K the other day. It was fun. 5 kilometers for you Americans is 3.1 miles. And I did it in 20 minutes and 32 seconds, which is not that good. But it's a seasonal best, not a personal best. Personal best would be 18:45. I just haven't been running that much recently. You know, great things must happen. But if great people don't do great things, then great things won't happen. You know, I think that whenever we stop having conversations, that's whenever really bad stuff starts to happen, right? And so we need to be able to have this kind of communication, talking with each other, right? It's good. Conversation, that should be the topic of this video, conversation. Imagine if conversation didn't exist, right? It's weird. It's weird. Imagine if we didn't have mouths, but we would still find ways to communicate with each other, like sign language, or clicks. All of you people in Africa know exactly what that meant, because I can actually speak fluently in that. But yeah. But, you know, there's a lot of interesting stuff. Communication, I mean, where would we be without it? Can't live with it, can't live without it, you know? But then you have stupid people who think that they can talk blah blah blah, and they can't talk blah blah blah, because whenever they start talking blah blah blah, they say stupid things. You know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes or whatever. No, you can't be doing that. But then they think they can. It's unfortunate, really, you know, whenever I think about that. But, yeah. Honestly, that's about all I have to say. I didn't really have a plan, like, I never have a plan for these podcast episodes, but for some reason I wanted to get on and recording it. But, yeah, okay. Audio is stopping the recording in a second, so you can now only hear the audio from the camera. Yeah. Be sure to like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and X, and Instagram, and Meta, and Facebook. Be sure to follow me on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and be sure to follow me on X and Twitter, and Meta, and Instagram, and Facebook, and YouTube. But yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And you know, we'll meet each other again. Don't worry, it's not gonna be permanent. It's not gonna be a permanent me being gone. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I will be back. I'll be back.